While the rest of the royal family gets ready to spend Christmas together at Sandringham, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle will not be there. People close to the palace say King Charles is treating this Christmas as very important because it could be his last one. Even so, Harry and Meghan are not invited. This is the 7th year in a row they have missed the royal family's Christmas celebrations. Royal writer Tom Bower says this shows how bad things have become for the couple. He believes they are now in the most difficult place they have ever been. The difference between the two sides could not be clearer. At Sandringham, King Charles will spend the holiday with Queen Camilla, Prince William, Princess Catherine, and their children. They will follow the same Christmas traditions the family has enjoyed for many years. They will walk together to church at St. Mary Magdalene on Christmas morning. They will exchange gifts on Christmas Eve. They will share large meals, play games, and enjoy time together by the fire. These were traditions Harry once said he loved very much and wrote about fondly in his book. At the same time, about 5,000 miles away in Montecito, California, Harry and Meghan will spend Christmas in a very different way. They will be far from Harry's family and far from the traditions he grew up with. Many of their celebrity friends no longer visit or spend time with them. Their business plans are also falling apart. Tom Bower has given a very harsh opinion about where Harry now stands in the royal family. He says Harry no longer fits into the royal future and only causes trouble for King Charles as he plans for Prince William to become king someday. Even though Harry and his father met briefly for 54 minutes in September, their first meeting in over a year, Harry still did not receive an invitation to Sandringham. Bower says clearly that there is no way back for Harry. He believes too much damage has been done and too many relationships have been broken. People inside the palace say King Charles has accepted that Harry will not be part of his life in the same way anymore. Even though the king is battling cancer and knows time may be limited, he has made peace with Harry's absence. Charles wants a meaningful Christmas with his family, but that wish does not include Harry and Meghan. Sources say the chance of the Sussex family being invited was very small. Many people believe trust has been broken too badly after years of interviews, books, and Hollywood behavior. This Christmas is even more serious because Harry and Meghan are also facing big money problems. Tom Bower says they are dealing with a financial emergency. Their Netflix deal has been reduced, their lifestyle brand is struggling, and their ability to earn money is shrinking quickly. The couple that once had a deal rumored to be worth $100 million is now struggling to stay relevant. Many people in the entertainment world are tired of hearing their complaints. Instead of feeling happy and connected during the holidays, Harry may feel regret. This Christmas could remind him of everything he gave up when he left the royal family and moved to America for Meghan. While the royal family celebrates together at Sandringham, Harry and Meghan must face the truth that their dream life in Montecito is falling apart. Tom Bower believes the financial problems he warned about may finally be here. When Harry and Meghan first signed with Netflix in 2020, the news was everywhere. Headlines said they had secured a $100 million deal and would become major players in Hollywood. 5 years later, the truth looks very different. Their deal has quietly been changed to what is called a first-look agreement. This means Netflix does not have to pay them much money and does not have to make their projects. Sources say the new deal is worth very little. One insider said Netflix takes almost no risk but still looks polite in public. Netflix can choose to look at Harry and Meghan's ideas first, but if it does not like them, it can simply say no. Harry and Meghan are then free to take their ideas elsewhere, though few places seem interested. This is not a strong partnership. It is a quiet way of ending the relationship. Tom Bower has been even more direct. He says Meghan no longer makes real money in entertainment and that her career is nearly over. Their Netflix shows are finished in any meaningful way. They do not have a successful podcast, and their projects do not attract viewers. Bower believes Meghan has run out of options. At first, things looked very promising. Their first documentary about their lives was a huge hit and became the biggest documentary launch Netflix ever had. That success made them look powerful and important. But after that, everything went downhill. Other shows failed to reach the top rankings. Some projects disappeared quickly with little attention. One show about polo barely attracted viewers and ranked very low inside Netflix. Netflix wanted steady hits, but instead got a few headlines and poor results. Some people compare Harry and Meghan's Netflix deal to the one Barack and Michelle Obama have, but the difference is clear. The Obamas delivered many successful shows before their deal changed. Harry and Meghan mostly deliver disappointments. This is especially painful because Netflix was the main part of their plan to make money after leaving the royal family. Without steady income from streaming, they now have to fight for every dollar. Tom Bauer says the next few months will decide whether their California dream survives or completely collapses. Netflix's own viewing numbers show how far the Sussex brand has fallen. Meghan's lifestyle show, with Love, Meghan, was supposed to turn her into the next big lifestyle star. Instead, it became a major failure. The show ranked very low on Netflix and was watched by far fewer people than expected. Old reruns of Suits, a show Meghan left years ago, were watched more than her new program. Even with famous guests, the show never reached the top 10 anywhere in the world. Reviews were terrible. Critics gave it very low scores, and one holiday special even received a 0% rating. Many reviewers said the show felt fake, boring, and out of touch. Social media made fun of it, and parody videos spread quickly. Experts say the show is likely over. Netflix may not want more seasons, and Meghan may need to fix her image before getting new chances. This is very painful for someone who dreamed of building a lifestyle empire. Meghan's brand, as ever, was supposed to be the base of her new success. It sells items like jam, honey, and wine. Even when Oprah Winfrey tried to help by promoting the jam, sales were weak. Website visits are much lower than competitors like Gwyneth Paltrow's brand. Reports say Netflix owns much of the business, so Meghan makes little profit. When Netflix opened a large store featuring products from its biggest shows, none of Meghan's items were included. Many people saw this as a clear sign that Netflix does not believe in the brand. Tom Bauer says this Christmas is a make-or-break moment. He asks if people really want to pay $32 for a jar of honey just because it comes from Meghan. So far, the answer seems to be no. If sales do not improve during the holidays, the couple may face serious trouble in the new year. There was a time when Harry and Meghan were very popular in Hollywood. Famous people wanted to be seen with them. That time is over. Many former friends have quietly stepped away. The Clooneys, the Obamas, Elton John, and even Oprah are no longer close. Comedians openly joke about the couple, and big magazines have called them losers. Meghan now attends events she once skipped, showing she may need attention more than before. Hollywood was supposed to save them, but instead it moved on. Their large Montecito mansion was meant to be a peaceful home. Now it feels lonely. Christmas there will include their children and staff, but few friends. Tom Bauer says Meghan is still cut off from her own family, and Harry is cut off from his. The house may be beautiful, but it feels empty. Meanwhile, at Sandringham, Harry's family will gather as they always have. Harry once loved those moments. Now he may feel the loss deeply. Sources say Harry is starting to understand what he gave up. Though he defends Meghan in public, some insiders claim he privately blames her for the broken family ties. His body language looks sad and tired. People who knew him before say he has changed completely. He used to be happy and relaxed. Now he seems angry and bitter. Old friends no longer hear from him. Whether he will act on these feelings is unclear. King Charles has made one thing clear this Christmas. The door to Sandringham is closed. Their meeting in September did not fix anything. Harry's later interviews made things worse. The king is focused on his health and his duty. Harry no longer fits into that picture. Even if Harry wins legal battles over security, it does not mean he will be welcomed back. Tom Bauer warns that the Sussexes are at a turning point. Their money is running out, their fame is fading, and their lifestyle is expensive. 5 years ago, they seemed unstoppable. Now they are struggling to stay relevant. Bauer believes the next year could bring a full collapse of the Montecito dream. As 2025 ends, the contrast is clear. At Sandringham, family and tradition remain strong. In Montecito, Harry and Meghan face another quiet Christmas with fewer supporters. Their story has become a warning about fame, choices, and consequences. What happens next is uncertain, but the problems are real, and the future looks very different from what they once imagined.